Minor crystals? Oh. Dead. Done. What do we got? Dead. How many? Ooh. Ah! Girl. Good. You gonna make it? You did. Good. That's dead. What do we got? No. Oh shit. Land, Annie. And there's health here if you need it. Ooh. I didn't take that high enough. All right, you. Who's left? No. Dead? Dead.
How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They
That's
don't
fine.
give up, do they?
I got it. Oh man, the way the monitor shows up is freaking fantastic. He's such a good bad guy because he's not just a bad guy. Like, he doesn't, like, you think he wants a cenotaph. He doesn't. He literally wants creation itself. Like, what? You want to control creation. He wants to control the song. Oh, such a good bad guy. He's not simple. By any stretch of the imagination. I still want to know what happened to the Ark and lookalike. I forget. I feel like he's in a stronghold.
We're coming to pick you up, sending you directions to meet us.
On my way.
I think this is a just go,
Faye,
go, go.
when you said there were Dominion outside, did you mean all the Dominion?
Just run. You need to get out of there. Fast.
Sure, I'll just run. Down. Can't hit you if you're in the water, I think. All right. How do they mobilize so fast? Like that is the question. Also, how did Faye and Halleck and Owen mobilize that fast? I don't know. You could, by the way, if you wanted to, have fought all of them. I chose not to.
You're in the clear, I think.
That was close. I'm getting really sick of that guy.
I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife. Maybe scars.
This is the second time I've run into the Monitor. I think I'd actually prefer an Ursix.
Girl, don't say those things, daughter. Ursix suck. No, I'd rather the Monitor. He's kind of smoochable, kind of not.
I'm back. With the Signet, even.
Good work. Let's get you inside.
Okay. We did it! I'm so proud of us. Happy birthday. Thank you. There's a I think we got mail. I think I have not checked my mail in a very long time, so we should definitely check my mail just to see what's cooking. Oh, I have a feeling I got a few messages. Can you believe it? That was such a good quest. All of that, top to bottom. I enjoyed the shit out of that. And I like the history and the lore that it was building too. Oh, this week in fashion. Oh, this week in fashion. Tell me about the fashion at Fort Tarsus. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. You. Honestly, I'll keep. Didn't I get myself a better? I'm gonna say no, because I got, yeah, I'm saving this just in case. I forget, like, I know I built 2 components, so I don't think I need it, but I'd rather be safe and have it. It's easier to delete it later. Dun dun. I forget if we're back in the Strider or if we're in Fort. No, we're in the Strider.
Well, I didn't think you were going to make it.
Get those brackets up to the cockpit and lock the control panel down.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the Monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because... the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The Monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet?
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing.
It isn't.
The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that, it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't, the Dominion can't.
Listen to me. He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole cipher thing under control, why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Oh, and
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I can pilot this.
No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Dims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the Cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I'll give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
What?
About what exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Halleck, Thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
The look on Faye's face
See me
says
when
so
you're
much.
ready.
Okay. The look on her face says everything. Oh my gosh, I loved that. No, the way she's like, I knew that this would happen.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsus to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the Cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the Monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Girl, I don't know how you're gonna make this right. I admire your dedication to trying to make this right, though. But we both know Owen. We both know that this is not gonna go over the way that we think it is. Yeah. Okay. So, let's... Musings of the Street Prophet, thank goodness. Readers, I am here to spread word with this newsletter. Yeah, I'm the guy in Fort Tarsus standing in the open, spreading the truth about the Anthem of Creation to anyone who will listen. Most think I'm crazy. I know that. But if you're getting this, it means you're part of a private circle, people I trust a little more than most. So I can let my guard down here. Truth be told, I might lean a little hard in the crazy direction, but that's a show for the public. Grab their attention, let some of it sink in. But not crazy enough, they aren't sure. That's the idea. If you hit people all at once with the facts of reality, they'll just melt away. You need to spoon feed it to them. And if it seeps in a bit at a time, eventually it all seeps in. And before you ask, no, I'm not going to talk to you if you approach me in Fort Tarsus. That would ruin the act. More truth on the way. Let's see. Arcanist Monthly, Life with Monsters, Anthem Chit Chat. This week in fashion. When Phylaxia Del, cousin of the Emperor and Imperator Marjan, showed up for the Lancing tournament, wearing strikingly similar interceptor designs, dark purple and silver helmets with swirling blue waves cascading over the right shoulder and onto the boosters. An icy chill ran through the crowd when the two ran into one another in the royal box. So who wore it best? In this columnist's opinion, the Imperator Marjan silhouette got a much finer figure than Phylaxia until she removed her helmet. That is, no one has better hair than Phylaxia Del. No. Just a quick note to wish you a happy birthday. Actually, I'm not sure when it is. Chances are it's not today, but you must have had one in the last year and I missed it. I guess happy belated birthday is more accurate. Unless it is actually today, in which case my original message stands. Happy birthday. Mine's tomorrow, I think. I actually don't know the precise date. The records were lost in a fire. Let's call it tomorrow. Happy birthday to us. I never drink, and maybe this is a bad idea, but I think I should send you a letter when I'm feeling honest. I'm a little cranky about your old team coming back into the picture, especially Faye. Sure, I'm feeling a bit replaced, but I'm trying hard to understand. Look, that was a big deal when you went into the Heart of Rage. I wasn't there, but you shared how intense that was. I told you my feelings about my father dropping me off at the Satomi. I haven't told many about that. I feel like we have a good sharing thing, which is good. And I've tried to talk to Halleck and Faye about that mission, but they shut me down. Let me start it again. I'm taking it too personally. Too many feelings, probably. I tend to do that. Even when I was little, my mother used to say, "Owen, go to your room to cry. Come back when you're happy." I'll be fine. Looking forward to playing my part. We're going to do awesome. I'm feeling better now just writing it all down. In fact, I may not even send this. Hey, pal. Been issued a citation from the organization of Fort Cypher. Who knew that was even a thing? For unprofessional behavior. Something about activity unbecoming of a Cypher of my level and experience. Blah, blah, blah. There's a fine. I'm inclined to ignore it, but I won't have access to the amplifiers in the Enclave until I pay it, so I paid it. Therefore, I'll need to keep more than half the next few contracts to pay myself back. I mean, we need the amplifier, right? Thanks, partner. I'm good for it. You're the best. Hello again, friend of Halleck. I've heard that my information resulted in quite the important discovery on your part. Congratulations are in order. Perhaps you'll keep me in mind should you find anything of value in those old dusty Legion ruins. There's business to be done when we next meet. That's why I think Zim was supposed to come back. From name censored father. I've asked that Corvus pass this message along to the appropriate person. My name is censored. My daughter is censored. She worked for Corvus. I recently received the news that she was killed in line of duty. The only detail I was given was that she was working undercover on an important mission involving smuggled relics. I'm told she died bravely and refused to hand over a relic to a dangerous enemy. I'm not sure if this note will reach anyone. I asked Corvus to pass it along to whomever knew my daughter or who was with her on the mission. I realize there's nothing more that can be done, but I just wanted to say thank you for being there with her at the end. It helps to know she didn't die alone. In gratitude. That's fine. It's fine. That's so fine. Onions being cut. A mutual acquaintance, Matthias Sumner, happened to mention in an otherwise very routine message about research budgets that you had actually located the final resting place of General Tarsus. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a monumentous discovery you've made. The College of Historians would be very interested in getting your account of the expedition and your impressions on the tomb on record. If you ever visit the Academy, I would be more than happy to meet with you. I have junk. My God, the commemorative medallions. Javelin looking rusty. My javelin is looking beautiful. Girl, you're gorgeous. She's looking gorgeous, right, Zoe?
There's my favorite freelancer. I think Owen
Zoe, Owen always wants
I've
the
been
word.
looking for you, freelancer.
Oh?
Why does it feel like you want something?
Because I do.
Do you ever get tired of being a spy?
Sometimes, but what's truly tiring is being called a spy.
So if you're not a spy, then what are you?
I'm an intelligence agent. Now that I've answered your question, I've got one for you. Tell me what happened in the Heart of Rage.
Why do you want to know? Or what?
Anything specific?
You went in with some of the finest Bastion freelancers. Why didn't they make it back?
It was chaos. Your guess is as good as mine.
Every other survivor was physically injured or psychologically scarred.
I was lucky.
Then you barely caught your breath before you started picking up contracts again.
Yeah. So
why weren't you damaged?
I was.
Maybe I was.
Why do you say that?
I lost friends in that storm, and when I got out, you know what I felt? Happy. It screwed me up for a while.
That's a normal feeling to experience.
Really? Felt pretty glitched up to me. Anyway, how would you know?
I may not fly a javelin, but I have seen combat. I've lost friends too.
So are you damaged?
Probably.
You hide it well.
I work for Corvus. It's part of the job.
In my job, it helps to keep busy. The more I do, the less time I have to think.
Feeling relief for being alive doesn't make you a bad person. Trust me.
Sure. Trust you.
I know this wasn't easy. Next time we'll talk about something else.
Sure. We'll sit down and have a nice chat.
I'll be in touch.
I'm sure you will.
Bye, Tassin. I'll miss you, Tassin. It was great talking to you, Tassin. Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Fort Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
What kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Ronnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
Thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nothing? No, I love your story so much, though. Anything? Yeah, you want to talk.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
Right? And more to come.
Hope you're not getting tired of hearing them. I feel like I'm on a roll.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What, of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
You seem happier.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Always is.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know Freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
I will.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
Yeah. It is weird, isn't it? Hello, seasonal store.
Welcome to my store.
I missed you. I missed you, Herschel. Featured. Anything good while I'm here? Not. Oh. I forgot about this stuff. Can you just like... Yeah, that's what your gold goes to. Yeah, I don't need that. I forgot we did these things. Gator skin. No. Ballerina twirl. What? No. Graphic. Skull creation. Air guitar? No, thank you. I forget if ballerina twirl was an entrance or not. Clearly, I never bought it. Which I'm fine with. I really like my stuff. My animations are top tier. Look at, as we've gone through, more and more people just chilling out here. It's kind of nice. And we have water and fish in the pond. Nothing. Okay. Bard. You! I love you.
Good. Come to pay your respects at last?
I guess I have.
My name is Zara Toll, but you may call me Madam Chronicler. Everyone does.
Okay, Madam Chronicler.
You do know that I'm your cipher's point of reference, that I provide information via amplifier for your library.
Actually, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
That's curious. It's fairly common knowledge. Oh, maybe you have amnesia.
I don't have amnesia.
Did you rattle your head or inhale some toxic spores?
Not enough to give me amnesia.
If you say so, my dear. But what news? Anything to report from your travels?
Shaper ruins?
I saw some unusual Shaper ruins where waterfalls were flowing up.
My goodness. I hope that was archived by your cipher, Freya.
Do you mean Faye?
That's what I said. Or did I? Pardon me, a chronicler's mind is easily overfilled. But as my esteemed mentor Negandel used to say, the occasional confusion is a cipher's burden.
Maybe you have amnesia.
You're jovial, but most freelancers are. Maybe too much.
Not sure I follow.
I talk to cities and ciphers far and wide. They all say the same thing. Freelancers have lost their way.
I haven't lost my way.
And I'm glad for that. You know, you'd be a wonderful sentinel.
And just stand guard all day?
Food for thought. Which brings me to my duty. A chronicler must pass along collected knowledge, that humanity may build upon its learnings.
Learnings? Oh, you mean reading.
What would you enjoy? Hard news or something more escapist?
Hard news.
News, please. Good to know what's going on.
I must agree, especially in these trying times. May you learn that all may learn, that all may grow.
Thank you. Catch you later, Madam Chronicler.
Catch me? What am I? Grab it. Good day.
She's the best. I miss Madam Chronicler. Oh no. That's so good. Okay. Anybody in here? Max isn't back yet.
They should have kept the
Soon.
crown and signet name.
Let's see. Anything? Do you want to talk? No.
Freelancer.
Amal, good to see you too. I'm like literally walking everywhere. Because you can never be too careful. I want to make sure we talk to everybody because I love it so much. And let's see. I got 2 people that want to talk to me in here. Hey, you.
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since we're in this for real now, I gotta ask.
Yeah?
You up for this? Going head to head with him?
Well, yeah, we'll beat him.
I wouldn't have agreed to this job if I wasn't. We'll beat him.
Well, you hold on to that confidence. Javelin locks up otherwise. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Anyone ever fake it?
Nah, plenty of things you fake, especially as you get older. Like waking up to pee 4 times a night in the Strider. No, Faye. Wasn't me who left the toilet seat up. But being a freelancer, you either got it or you don't. And if you don't, life is just waiting to kick your ass.
I can try.
That's when things get interesting. When everything's going south.
What I love about being a freelancer, but it's also when people die. Don't forget that.
You're still standing?
Not everyone is. So don't do anything stupid or I'll have to rescue your sorry ass.
Hey, who ate a Manticar's pheromone sac? Oh, right. Me. Bailing you out.
You think? Or maybe it was, got suckered into taking that bite. See you around, kid.
I didn't get suckered into it. I saved your ass. No. No, you can't tell this story that I got suckered into it. No, I refuse to think that.
Hello.
Hey.
Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie, I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsus finally feels like home.
I'm actually really glad to hear that.
It's good to see you happy.
I've really grown to like the people here. They like me, and I like them.
So you're ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
Not really.
If being in the Heart of Rage changed her, I think it was more about casualties than hearing the anthem.
Ah, yes. The cipher with a heart of gold.
I will say, she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh, and you were right there when we found the tomb. And you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah. Of course I mean it. And friends.
Yeah, Owen. I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the sidelines. You can ask anyone around here, they'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
Are you okay?
A minute ago, you were all happy. What's up?
I'm fine. Let's skip the touchy-feely.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us. Saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Owen. Don't change. But maybe do a little. So that way I don't have to worry about you. Faye!
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
Yeah. I wanted another shot.
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions. That's where the fun is.
Yeah, that's a good outlook, actually. I agree.
Looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
Yeah.
We're pretty much twins then.
Get it? Because we are the Lancer, so Faye sees through our eyes. But
I
I'm
still...
Oh. Okay. So, I guess it's time to enter into the Fortress of Dawn. I'm very excited.
Got the latest reports if you're interested.
There are reports? Wait. Faye has another thing to say? Wait, there's more Faye stuff? Oh, I'm not skipping Faye talk.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
You're not bragging or anything, huh? One distraction coming up.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Is Arden Vasa worrying you?
Why is the inventor of javelin armor worrying you right now?
Not personally. At the moment, anyway. It's the Monitor. I can't stop thinking about the many, many bad outcomes if he gets the anthem.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you see him doing with it?
He could change the world.
That's kind of vague.
Imagine you woke up tomorrow as a Dominion Lancer, and you always had been.
The Monitor could do that?
The anthem could. This isn't good to think about. Maybe we should continue this later.
I didn't even think that he could do that. I had forgotten that she mentioned that.
I wonder if Corvus understands what's at stake with the cenotaph. I wonder if anyone can.
I don't think anybody can, Faye. I don't think anybody can truly appreciate what's at stake here. I had forgotten that. that that was potentially a thing, because if you control the Anthem, you control everything. Could completely erase you as a person.
I'm starving.
All of this. Like, that's wild. That's absolutely wild to think about. I don't know why I walked all the way back to Booty Bob, but I did. So it's time. Fortress of Dawn level time.